actually. So I'm just sitting at the table with Levi. I'll show you. So far, I have Levi here with me. Hi, Levi. I thought I'd give you a little bit of a brush today. Yeah, would you like a brush? Oh, Mummy can give you a brush. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? We'll have a little brush here. And yes, my dogs do sit on chairs. I know. And then I've got Lokki here, and I'll do him second. Hi, baby. Hi. And then Angel will forever be annoying me with a ball, but that's okay. I'll get and play with her soon. And then Oakley's never far away either. So I'm just going to get to giving the dogs a bit of a brush. So I apologize if it's a bit of a funny viewing. It's difficult to see. I'm going to see if I can make it so that you can see Levi as well. So I'm going to start with just a little tail comb. I know that this is a person's thing, but for their long ears, it really works really well. And Levi loves to be groomed. It's like his favorite day whenever I'm grooming him. I've been busy all day today doing all sorts of things. I went and visited a neighbour who's got two new cows, a mum cow and a calf. And the calf is just the most beautiful thing. So I got to have a nice cuddle with it. And I'm going to make a video to put on my farm channel of this beautiful little cow with her new calf. It's only a 2-year-old cow that's had this baby. So I'm so excited. Good morning, boss man. Thank you for coming. I never plan these things very well, do I? I think I have to, because I'm such a busy person, I always have to judge it. Oh, here's my little puppy Sir Lick-a-Lot. I have to plan it just depending on the weather, and I have to oh my God, the cow and the calf. Wait till you see the videos that I took. So beautiful. So this neighbor that I have, she does everything. I think it's called permaculture, where you try and live off the land and you do everything yourself. She's far better a human than myself. So she's got these two cows, a mum and a baby, both girls. What are you doing awake? Although I must say I get up at 4:30 these days, thanks to Oakley. Why are you up, boss man? WhatsApp number? I am available on WhatsApp, but I prefer you email first so that I can find out who you are because that's not a name that I know. So I'm not going to give out my WhatsApp number just because. So, boss man, what are you doing up at 4 o'clock in the morning, my friend? Oh, darling. Going to feed the foxes. I don't know if you saw me comment, but I was wondering, does King ever try and eat the food that you put out for the foxes, boss man? And is your name John? Can I just double check? I've been busy cleaning my kitchen bench today. That's all I've been working on. Hi, baby. Hi. Do you know how loved you are? Yeah. Hello, darling. Hello, sweetheart. You love it when I groom you, don't you? I've already done his ears once today. John, are you okay with me calling you John, or do you prefer me to call you boss man so that people know who I'm referring to? And he's never tried to eat it. I think if I threw out the food that you throw out, so you've told me that you throw out things like um, uh, hard-boiled eggs and chicken and things, if I threw out that for my dogs, they would run, which is why my dogs have ended up wider than they are tall, unfortunately. Haven't you? We are built like barrels, aren't we? Hey, we are. Yeah, absolutely. Can you hear me all right from there, John? Because I've actually set the phone on the table today just so that I can actually interact with the dogs instead of just holding the phone. There. You look nice when I've done your ears. Do you know what Levi does when he's anxious? If I'm ever working long days, Levi gets this left ear and he chews the corner of his ear. So that's why he has shorter ears than Lockie because he chews them, I think, out of anxiety. And the poor groomer has to trim his ears in such a way that you can't necessarily tell that he's been eating his own hair. Do you know I'm talking about you? Do you know that I'm talking about you and how you eat your own ears? Hey, do you know that? Levi's an eye contact dog. Boiled eggs, chicken rice, pasta, sardines. Thank you. I just can't believe that you have that interaction with the foxes there. Do they, oops, Levi's hair just blew off the table. Can you show me who you've got there, Ellie? What? Oh, that's never ideal. Can you show me who you've got? Let me have a look. So Ellie is just about to clean out the rabbit cages. So she's got Marble and Lexi here. Here they are. So she's going to pop them in the house while she cleans out their cage. How are the girls doing, Ellie? Oh, that's good. All right. Bye, girls. Bye, girls. All right, I'll see if I can reposition this phone now. Where did I put the comb? Here it is, darling. Here it is. Right there, sweetie. Yeah, so are you okay if I call you John? Or do you prefer boss man? I'll just wait for an answer to that before I speak again. It's cleaning your eyes out. Do you know what's good for tear stains? Blueberries. If you've got dogs that get a lot of tear stains, if you feed them blueberries, John's good. Thank you. Thank you, John. I appreciate that. I didn't want to be presumptuous. Did you know about tear stains and blueberries, John? That blueberries help with tear stains? There you go. This is why he's called Sir Lick-a-Lot. Watch him. He doesn't stop licking, do you? No. That's why his name is Sir Lick-a-Lot, isn't it, sweetie? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, well, that's another little weirdo bit of information for you then, John. Oh, hi, Alicia. I wasn't sure whether you would have got my message, honey. I sent it to you, but you know how I am with these things. I'm just giving him a bit of a groom and cleaning out his eyes and giving him a brush. What you doing, Levi? What you doing? I'm just going to double check his other eye. There you go, sweetheart. There you go, my darling boy. That looks better. Good. I'm just giving him a bit of a groom because he's addicted to his grooming, aren't you? There. So I've got a slicker brush now. I'll use that after I've used the tail comb. So I was using a tail comb before, just like this, just like a human tail comb. Because if I've ever got mats at the end of the ears, running the tail comb through the ears like this just is a gentle way of getting rid of the knots and the mats. Yeah. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. So I'm just giving the dogs a bit of a groom today because it's not raining. It's quite an okay day given the fact that we're only a week out of winter. Quite happy with that. We and Alicia, we still haven't had a lot of rain, so still no baby yet. Yeah. Oh gosh, don't fall down, Levi. Do you want to? Oh, where did that go? Levi's wanting to sit on my lap, I think. Are you all right there, sweetheart? Are you all right? Yeah. All right. Maybe I'll shake it out, babe. Shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. All right. I might just whoosh around this way and do a little bit with Lokki now. And I do have the two Goldens here with me. Can you come a bit closer, Lockie Lou? There we are. There we go. Ali, oh, you did that with the comb? Yeah. So I use these tail combs that have got the steel bit, and I use that to get the knots out first, and then I can hold the ear. That was the chair. John, that was the chair. It was Lockie's chair actually, because I was pulling him closer to me. Can we keep it nice? I swear it was the chair. I'm not lying. I'm really not lying. Was I, Levi? Can you tell John? You tell him. Say it was Lockie's chair. That was a bit icky, wasn't it? That was a full tongue pash, wasn't it? So, John, you know how I have Oakley, so whack a lot. So here he is. Thank you, Alicia. What would I do without you? Thank you, John. I don't know what I keep doing wrong. Using my right hand, that's what I'm doing wrong. There we are. An echidna? Oh, that's cool. I'm going to come down and have a look. So, okay, we've got an echidna here. So I'm just going to take it down and have a look for you, if I can. Are you sure? Or is it a log that you haven't got have you got your glasses on, chick? Okay, so there may be an echidna or there may be. Sorry, babe. Where was it, darling? You have a look and you, no, baby, you're not going to get eaten by something, Chloe. You're fine. Eloise, go see if there's an echidna. And there's all the blue. You're not going to bring it. I don't want you to pick it up. So these are blue water hens. No babies yet, Alicia. If this, okay, don't stress. It's not an echidna. It's just a piece of wood. Relax. Everyone can stand down. There's no baby goat yet. I swear to God, if this baby ever comes, I think it'll be like Christmas. How long have we been on baby goat? Yeah. How long have we been on baby watch for now, Alicia, waiting for this baby to be born? Far out. Oh, seriously, Angel? Angel, I can't get the ball now because you've stuck it through a very difficult situation. Girls, can you get Angel's ball for me because she stuck it through a gate that's got wire stuck all over it? You got excited for no reason. That's all right. It doesn't matter. I know. 2.5 what? 2.5 babies? 2.5. Thank you, Ellie. There's just a ball there that Angel's freaking out about. Look at her. She's like, oh my God. Well, don't put it through gates, babe, and this won't happen. We'll see you, ducks. You going for a swim? Yeah. Right. Now, don't do it again, chicken. Don't do it again. I know. Let's come away from the gate. There. Time waiting for a baby. I know. Do you want to see it, Alicia? I can whiz across and show you. Puppies, I'll be back. I'm just going to pop across and show Alicia the baby, or the lack thereof baby, the negative baby. Angel, wait. Angel, waiting. Marshmallow, are you ever going to give birth? Okay. She is beautiful, but she's just manic. My name is Angel, and I am a ballaholic. Aren't you? Stop putting it through gates, chick. Angel, seriously, can you just relax? Just take a deep breath, have a chill pill, and relax. Gotta be cool, relax. Waiting. Good girl. Good girl. At least she's good with gates. Now, you watch. It'll be about 2 seconds until she's got it through the gate. You watch. And 1, 2, bam. Far out. Brussels sprout. Gareth, the other day when I was on a live with Gareth, he didn't understand what I said when I said far out Brussels sprout. Do you guys not have that saying? Chicken, just can we not? This is not a game I enjoy, Angel. Oh my God. Have you got me trained well or what? This girl, who's the fool? Me or Angel? Listen here, lady. How about you just keep your ball to yourself? Yeah, okay, I'm leaving the gate situation. All right, I'm not participating in that any longer. Sorry, Angel, sucks to be you, babe. All right, mud, ice skating again. All right, now let's have a look at this lady that will not have her babies. Did you enjoy that? I'm still got more to do, John. I'm going to also do a video and a short. Sorry for showing her doing number twos then. That wasn't very ladylike, was it? Sorry, Marshmallow. I invaded your dignity and your space then. Apologies. Sorry about that. Let me check her backside. Hang on. Yeah, her JJ is definitely changing. Sorry to everybody that. Look at that. And look at it, Ada. Oh, she's got to be close, man. She's got to be close. So, John, I'm going to do. Look, that'll turn you off chocolate. If you need a solution to chocolate addiction, there it is there. I was addicted to chocolate majorly, so now I say chocolate tastes like dog poo. Whenever I say, look at how, hey, John, you know how we spoke before about animals making a game of things? So Marshmallow knows if I come down here, it means that she gets a bit of extra treat. Have a look at this. She's gone down to the stable. She's like, come on, lady. When you come in here, I get something extra from the stable. Marshmallow, how many babies you got in your tummy? Is it 1 or 2? I'm thinking maybe 2 now because it's taking so damn long. Yeah, I think so. But you're not pregnant, I don't think, Miracle, are you? Absolutely. Absolutely not. Oh, I forget what I was going to say. There. It's yes, can you see? Thank you, Alicia. Absolutely, it's different. I'll just try and show you again. Look, it's very different. Very different. So seriously, it can't be far. It really, really can't be far. I can't remember what I was going to say now, so I'll just give up on that. The girls are okay. Guess what I got to do this morning, Alicia? Oh, that's what I was saying. John, from the rodeo, I'm going to make a video and a short of specializing in the pickup men. Do you know what the pickup men are? They're the blokes. There's 2 blokes that ride alongside on really highly trained horses, and they help grab the cowboys off the bucking horses and things. They're like the safety blokes, and they can ride. Seriously, Bluey? They can ride like anything. The best riders I've ever seen are the pickup men. So I'm going to do a specialty video just on the pickups during that rodeo and a short on the pickup men because they're incredible. Hello, beauty. Hi, my little darling girl. I'll come in and say hello. Hello, my sweet girl. Yeah, it's so. I know that it's oh, hello. It's nice that you're here. Thank you for joining us. With the rodeos, oh, yeah, no, Marshmallow. You can stay in your little paddock there, my darling girl. With the rodeos, John, it's so exhilarating, and I didn't know how to spell that. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate that. But the rodeo, watch Bluey. She's such a bossy thing. Are you little sister around or what? Do you want to cuddle or are you going to boss your sister? You want to have a cuddle? All right then, come on then. You want to have a little cuddle? Come on, little girl. There's my girl. Hi, Blue Desire. Hi, Blue Desire. Yes, you're a beautiful little girl, aren't you? Such a beautiful little girl. Oh my God, John, you. Have we got someone here from Indonesia? Apa kabar? Nama saya Belinda. Dari mana Australia? Dari mana Australia? I don't know what I was saying. I can't remember. It's okay. Is it, how do I pronounce your name? Is it Kiara? Kiara, I assume. Can you tell me if I'm getting that correct? Okay, Angel. Angel. Yeah, just shoo her away from the gate. There. Yeah. You can wait there, ponies. Thank you, puppies. Thank you, puppies. There we go. There. So this is Angel and Oakley. They must, Eloise, when's Oakley's birthday? Is it June? I think it's June, like the 5th or something. So you must be, so they're about to turn 3 and 4. Angel, you need to rest today. I can see you limping a little bit. I'm not going to play with the ball anymore. So Ellie's just cleaning out the rabbit cage. Bagus, Kiara, if I'm saying that correctly. Bagus banyak. Who have we got here? Levi. There's a boy. There's a boy. There. Oh. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetheart. And Oakley. And Angel. And Lokki. And Levi. Let's go. Let's go walking. Come on, team. We'll go for a walk. Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm pronouncing your name right. Ki- Kiara, am I saying your name correctly? I feel not. I feel not. There we are. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, thank you. A little bit, but I'm not going to run you too hard because you're already a bit sore. There, just a little throw. There. Good job. Good job. Sedikit bahasa. Just a little bit of bahasa. Bahasa is what's spoken in a lot of Indonesia. This is Angel. She is a 2-year-old golden retriever girl. This is Oakley. He is a 3-year-old golden retriever boy. They're about to have birthdays. They are full brother and sister, but they are 1 litter apart. So he was born first and she was born second. Then we have Levi. Levi is a tricolour Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. Levi. Levi. Or the back end of Levi. Levi. Good boy. Angel. Levi, come. Levi. Good boy. Good boy. Hi. And then Lokki. Where's Lokki? Lokki. Oh, there he is. Behind me. Lokki, what you doing? So this is Lokki, and Lokki is what we call a Blenheim Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. And what you doing down there, beautiful man? You having some grass for lunch? You can have some grass for lunch, my beautiful. There. Good man. Good boy. Angel, I don't want you to run too much today because you're sore. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good. Bit free. Good girl. There. No more now. No more now. We're not going to run anymore now. I can see you're a little bit sore. Hi, Cheeky. Nice to see you there. This is Chloe, a friend of ours. Hi, Chloe. So there's always things to do on the farm. Always things to do on the farm. I'm so glad that you're with me, Cheeky. Thank you so much for all of your comments. I've really appreciated it. I hope you've seen that I've responded to them all. There we go. I'm just going to sit on I don't want Angel running too much today because she's got a little bit of a sore knee, and if she will run until her leg nearly falls off. So I'm just going to sit and hope that she gets into a relaxation mode, which isn't likely, is that she's so manic with the ball. But I'm hoping, Angel, how about you come for a cuddle? Come on, Angel. There you go. I'm just going to sit here and say hello while Angel just settles down because she's a little bit too hyped up for someone with a sore knee, aren't you? Aren't you? Cheeky, is there anything you need for me to help with? Try carrying the baby with an angel. Oh my gosh. So have you got a little one and you've also got a dog that pulls, have you, that's energetic? That would be hard. I can imagine that would be really hard. Absolutely. Yeah. When I had my very first golden retriever, his name was AJ. And at the time that I had AJ, um, I actually had a dog phobia before I got AJ. And I researched all the different dogs that would be suitable for someone with a dog phobia and worked out which dog would be good for a family because I was going to be doing IVF and trying to have a child. And golden retrievers were the breed that came up best. So I got a golden retriever called AJ, and I'm the first to admit that I created a very neurotic dog because I didn't know anything about dogs at the time. So I had to do a lot of dog education. I went to dog school. I started doing a lot of training. I started going to a lot of dog venues and dog events to try and learn. And then when I had my son, when we would walk the dog and the pram, I'd go about 100 feet and the dog would put the brakes on and stop. And then he'd look in the pram and check the baby, make sure the baby was safe, and then we'd keep walking. And then we'd walk another 100 feet and stop. And he'd look in the pram, and then we'd keep walking. He was such a good dog. He lived till he was about, I think, 14 or so. Good morning, four-star team. This is a group of boys that I follow in India, I believe. It's nice for you to join us. Thank you very much. I appreciate that four-star team. And I hope that you appreciate the support that I show you. I make sure that I always come and look at your long form videos and make sure that I always press like on anything you do. So I hope that that's helpful to you. Oakley. Hi, baby. Hi. You're starting the day. You're most welcome there, four-star team. Wow, that's interesting, isn't it? The time zones. It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon here in Australia. I've just spent the day cleaning my kitchen, tidying the bench and all those sorts of monotonous things we have to do. Angel, you don't need to chase the ball again, honey. I'm not throwing it for you because I don't want you to get a knee strain. There we are. Yeah, we'll just have some quiet time. Maybe we'll go back up to the table and do some more brushing with the little boys. Do you want to hop back in your chair, Levi? Lockie, you're in my spot. Can you hop off and go in the other chair? Or do you really want to be there? You can go there, I suppose. Levi, Levi, hop up. Good man. Sit. Good boy. So our little boys sit in chairs just like I do. Yeah, don't you, boys? It's how we do it. And you know what? Even when I go to restaurants and things, if I go to places like we have a restaurant called Grilled. I don't know if you guys have the restaurant called Grilled. It's, I don't even know how to explain it. I suppose it's a little bit like a burger place, but healthy. Do you guys have anything like that there? So when I go to Grilled, I take my puppies with me, my little ones, and you're fine, sweetheart. You deal with kimchi. That's fine, darling. And when I take my little ones here, they sit up on the chair like this with me. I sit in the middle. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You take King for a walk. I'll be watching it later. Thank you so much for being here with me. You absolutely have a wonderful day. I'll talk to you later. John, thank you for being with me. Thank you very much. I'm going really well, thank you. Thank you very much. And I try and follow along your lives and things that you do as best I can. I can't understand your language, but I do what I can. So I always just run it through. In Pakistan. Interesting. Thank you very much. Thank you for clarifying that. Well, I will play your videos through just to provide you with support, but I'm not really understanding what you're saying. So Burger King, I think, is the same as our Hungry Jacks, I believe. I've seen a Burger King packaging and it's the same as our Hungry Jacks packaging. So I think that that's the same sort of thing as that. But grilled, what I'm talking about is like a healthy version. It's got lots of salad and stuff at it as well, and it's really nice. It's my weakness. Good boys. So when I go to grilled, I get myself food, and then I buy something a little extra for the puppies. Hello, yeah, we've got lots of doggies here. Got Levi, Lokki, Oakley, and Angel. 13 year. So does that mean that you're in year 13 at school? 13 year, I'm not sure what that means. It's interesting trying to put the pieces together with all the different languages, isn't it? Hi, Kiara. Kiara, do you speak Bahasa? Yes, Marlo is my friend as well. He's wonderful, isn't he? Marlo has an amazing channel. Yes, there's Oakley, Levi, Lokki. I'm just going to see if I can actually turn the phone around and I'm going to just pop it here so that I can um, I'm going to brush Lockie while I'm doing this. Marlo is such a lovely person. He has helped me a lot. He's he's taught me a lot about YouTube as well. Yeah. Good morning. So Pakistan, hey, that's interesting. How are things at the moment in your part of the world? Is it all right there? Is it safe? Nice. Yeah. I like that you're trying to utilize your English. I'm more than happy to help you if you like to try and interact in English. That's great. Yeah. That's why I try and use my Bahasa when I can, which is Indonesian. I'm not fluent in Indonesian, but I know a bit, enough to say where I'm from and how old I am and ask people what their name is and that sort of thing. It's fun learning a second language. That's why I appreciate people like Marlo who can speak fluently in two languages. I find it really impressive. Yeah. What's in your ear, Levi? Something interesting in your ear there. I'm just going to do Levi's ears now. These ears pick up everything, don't they, darling heart? Oh, sorry, Lokki. Yeah. Bagus. I wish I knew how to say your name. Kaira, maybe? Kaira? Is that better? Ka Kaira, maybe? I'm trying to get it correct. I'm sorry if I'm being disrespectful. I'm trying. Yeah. Sweetheart, you do what you got to do. I don't expect you to give up your time with kimchi for me, please. You go and deal with him. I'm fine. I'm just spending some time brushing the dogs and things. Please. Yeah. Kaira. So cheeky, what country are you in? Kaira, can you tell me if I'm getting your name anywhere near right, please, sweetheart? You're English. Oh, that's wonderful. Interesting. I love getting to know so many different people. So So cheeky, you said your farm has wallabies that are very tame. Are you in Australia? From You're from London, but you live in Scotland. And in Scotland you have wallabies? Do you have wallabies in Scotland, cheeky? Sorry, my hair's everywhere. Sorry, Levi. So you were originally from London, but now you live in Scotland, but you have wallabies. The dogs are beautiful, aren't they? Thank you. They are lovely. I wish I um n n um siapa nama kamu? Siapa nama kamu? Kiara. Yeah. Koalas are interesting. I was thinking cheeky what I might do is do a video from one of our local wildlife sanctuaries. Do you think that'd be something interesting where I could have a really close up view of all of our local wildlife? I think that'd be really cool to do. So I know for our team, when I'm learning Bahasa, if they repeat the word like bola bola, it means many balls, like lots of balls. So if you say the word nice, nice, are you trying to say very nice? Are you trying to say like good, good? You're trying to say very good. Do you know the word very? So very, Very. Very good. Yeah. You're welcome anytime. Anytime. I'm more than happy to help you. I've been watching your channel a while now and we've been helping each other out and being supportive of one another. So if you want any help with anything, English or ways to um, say things, you please feel free to reach out. I'm more than happy to converse with you, no problem at all. Yeah. Sports massage. Is that what you're studying? Do you mean? Lots of deer here and eagle and hawks. Yes. Yep. Amazing, isn't it? Cheeky, I don't know if you heard the story that I told the other day about the eagle that I thought picked up one of our dogs. If you didn't hear it, go back and have a look at some of my live highlights. It is I am eight. I don't understand that four-star team. Eight colors. I don't understand that. Sorry, you might have to try again. Yeah, some of the big birds are. Oh, you saw. Yes, that's right. You saw that one. Yes. You saw the video of me with the big bird visiting the dog next door. Yes, you've already seen it, cheeky. That's right. It was so scary. It I've never been so scared in all my life. I thought that that eagle had taken it. And just to give you an idea of size, after that conversation, I went and did some research on how the wedge-tail eagle compares to the bald eagle in Australia, in America, and the wedge-tail eagle is double the size of a bald eagle. And from what we've researched, the bald eagle predominantly takes fish, whereas the wedge-tail eagle takes um, mammals like rabbits and lambs and things like that. Very nice, very good. That's the way, four-star team. Well done. That's exactly correct. Well done. Very nice, very good. Yes. Well done. Well done. That's really great. Yeah. So they're massive birds. And when they come, oh, I'd. Is that a religious holiday? Yeah, I think that's a religious holiday. What's the word for I'd, they have yeah. Oh, one day, cheeky, I'd gone to look at a vehicle to buy. And I was leaving the property and I was driving out this road, and this road was really narrow, but it had lots of gum trees over like this. So if you can imagine, the the road was skinny, but there was lots of trees like this over the top. And I was driving down the road And then over the car came this bird, and then it spread its wings out like this, and the wings were so wide that they reached either side of the trees on the sides of the road. It would have been about 4 meters wide, and it just sort of whooshed and whooshed and whooshed down the road, right over my car like this, and whoosh down the road. I was like, my dad was in the car with me at the time, and I said, "What was that?" And it was an eagle. It was wider than my car. The wingspan of this eagle was wider than the car. I couldn't believe my eyes. It blew me away. They're so big. Four-star team, is Ide your religious holiday? A holiday? I'll talk to you again soon, my friend. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. It feels like a dinosaur, Cheeky. It really does. I'm just going to give Lockie's eyes a little clean now. You can't see him, it's a little bit too low. I'll see if I can get him on my lap. Hang on. Here he is. There's my boy. There's my boy. I'm just going to give his eyes a bit of a clean. And what I was saying before to John from Boss Man and King is that if you've got tear stain problems like what Lockie's got at the minute, then you can actually feed them blueberries and that helps with their tear staining. I should actually change that. It's not good to use the same thing in both eyes. So I'm coming up with a second one now. Lokki. There's my boy. There we go. Such a beautiful boy. Cheeky, what have you been doing today? What time is it where you are? There we go. Yeah. I'm going to do Lockie's ears now. I haven't done them yet today. I have to do them every day. Yeah. There we are. I can't hold the phone on in a good angle to be able to see Lockie. Sort of need to do it like this. Yeah. Maybe this would help a bit more. Yeah. That helps a little bit. It's 5:20 a.m. early. You're going to take your dogs out soon. Cheeky, can you tell me a little bit about what dogs you have, sweetheart? What sort of dogs do you have? I haven't had a good look at your channel yet because I haven't had a day off yet. Oakley. Oh, rain. I don't like rain. So what sort of dogs do you have, Cheeky? There's my boy. Are you wanting a cuddle too, Levi? A black Labrador and a border collie. And what time do you walk them? I'm just going to grab Levi because he wants a cuddle. Hang up. I know you want a cuddle. There we are. That's better. Good job. Good job, sweetie pie. And what time do you normally walk them, Cheeky? No more licking, darling. No more licking, sweetie. What time do you normally walk your puppies, Cheeky? So this is Levi. Hello, I'm so glad you finally found us. How are you? Is it Stefano? Is that your name? I always call you Stefano, but I'm not sure if it's correct. 6 a.m. And at night you walk at 10 o'clock in the morning. Wow. 10 o'clock at night. So 6 o'clock normally out for 2 hours during the day. And then at night time, 10 o'clock. Yes, with the accent on Stefano. Oh, I'm gonna get that wrong and be very offensive if I try. With the accent on the E. Oh, I don't even know if I should try. Do you want me to try and say your name? St Stefan no, Ste Stefano. I'll try. I am so sorry if I'm getting it wrong. Can I apologize in advance? Stefano. I'm trying my best. I know that Australians have the worst accent ever. I'm sorry. I'm trying. They're not lovers of the rains. I'm trying, Stefano. I'm sorry. I'll apologize. So cheeky. One of the things I was talking before about my first golden retriever, AJ, that I completely screwed up, who ended up neurotic because I didn't know what I was doing. After I got AJ, what I did with my golden retrievers after that was when I got them as puppies, the very first thunderstorm that happened after I got them home as puppies was we all went outside and sat on the veranda in the rain like there was nothing happening. We just pretended like there was nothing going on at all, and as a result, the 5 dogs that I have now have no storm phobia or storm fear or noise fear. And from puppies, from as small as I could do it, I would take them to festivals and I would take them to markets and I would take them to anything I could take them where there was noise. So now none of them are afraid of noise. So that might be something that you can do down the track with other dogs that you get down the track, because I've still got scars on my house from when AJ tried to eat my house apart. Hello, it's nice that you could join us. I've still got bits on my house where the dogs tried to eat the house from being afraid. So I changed my behavior and it's much better now. There's no one here, Levi. It's okay. It's okay, sweetheart. It's okay. So Stefano, I'll have to practice that. Stefano. Is it from Italy, Stefano? I feel like I'm putting the accent in the wrong spot. Stefano. I'll try. I will really try. I liked. Yeah, so that's just a little trick. We always just we come outside and sit here when there's a storm and pretend like there's nothing going on. And then they've all been fine with storms ever since. And just make sure that you stay nice and chill when there's a storm. Don't react, and then that because they will read your vibe. If you yeah, okay, Italian. I will try. Hi, German. Glad you're here, sweetheart. Okay, Stefano, if you can please correct me or tolerate me, one or the other would be appreciated because I know that I'm getting it wrong and I feel embarrassed that I'm getting it wrong and I wish I could get it right, but I don't know how to fix it. How was your morning at the beach, German? Was it beautiful? It looked lovely. I'm trying. Aren't we, Levi? We're trying. We're trying. Yeah. The beach was spectacular. I know that Levi's been to the beach, but I don't think I've taken Oakley to the beach or Lokki to the beach, so I must do that. But it's now autumn here and turning into winter. But you know what? In a lot of Australian beaches, you're most welcome, my darling. I hope it's helpful, the fact that I'm joining a lot of your lives and a lot of your long form work. I'm doing what I can to support you because you're such a divine human. In Australia, a lot of the beaches, we are only allowed to take the dogs in winter. So maybe this is the time that I should be taking them to the beach. But it is a fair drive to the beach from where we live because we're in the hills, aren't we, Levi? Oh, oh, my sweet boy. You are my sweet boy, aren't you? Levi is such a smooch. Yeah, same as here, Cheeky. Same as here. Hey, Cheeky, what's the weather when you guys say it's hot in England and Scotland? What do you mean by hot? What is your temperature there? My golden retrievers are going crazy over there, but I'm just having a love fest with Levi. I'm enjoying this after being in the kitchen all day, working. You know what it's like when you have to work at the kitchen bench all day. I think the reason is that they don't want dogs on the beach when it's heavily populated with people, German. So if you've got a really busy beach full of people, they don't necessarily want dogs everywhere. Whereas when it's winter and cool, there's less people swimming and things. So then it's free for the dogs to use. I think that's the reason, and I think that's fair enough. Some beaches can let dogs all the time. Hello, Oakley Dokley. Yeah. So this is why. Did you just see that? I know this is the cobbing. German, did you see the cobbing video that I did? That was cobbing. So that's an affection. Yeah. I know, sweetie. I know. I know. Sorry. Just having a moment. Hello, Park. That's nice for you to join us. Thank you. I'm glad you're here. I'm just having a love fest with Levi. Sorry. Sorry if I'm ignoring you. Australia does have some different rules. And look, I'm sure that different states have different rules as well. Puppy, I'm just going to put my sunnies on so I can read that properly. Puppy hear a voice that month 2 to 12 years is this is opinion. Hear about voice. I'm not sure what you mean by that, sweetheart. 30 degrees. Yeah, okay, so it's quite nice. 30's lovely, isn't it? What I wouldn't give for 30 right now. You right there, Oakley? I'm not throwing I'm not throwing the ball to Angel today because she's pulled up a little bit sore today and I don't want to push my luck. 27, that's ideal. I would love it to be 27. We've got about 18, I suppose, today. Hello, oh, thank you, outdoor family. I'll show you everybody if you like because I haven't had your name before. I'm going to show you. So we've got our golden retrievers currently having a play. This is Oakley and Angel. They're full blood brother sister team. Oakley is 3 and Angel is 2. So they were from the same parents. I know, it's so funny. I'm from England. Oh, I'm from England. Far out, Russell Sprout. I'm Australian. So I'm in Victoria, Australia. Does my accent sound English? Oh, you're wonderful. Thank you, German. I really appreciate that. Thank you, sweetheart. Cheeky is from England and then Scotland. I'm from Australia. So we're from all over the place. German is from America. Isn't it cool that we can all talk to one another? I love this. You do? My I feel like you've you have family in Queens. That's in America. Wow, amazing. I never realized that Australians had accents until people started commenting on it because I just thought we sounded very average and ordinary compared to the extraordinary accents that are out in the world. So this is Levi. Levi is also known as Sir Lick-a-Lot because he licks everything. Don't you, Levi? You look. It's all he does. I know, sweetheart. I know. No more. No more now. No more now, beautiful boy. And oh, thank you. Oh, you are so kind. Oh, German, I love your accent. And then I have Lokki here. Lokki is a Blenheim. Lokki. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. And then we have Oakley. Where's Oakley? Hi, Oakley. Oakley. Where are you, bud? Where are you, darling? Under the table. That's tricky. There. Oakley. Good boy. Good boy. There. I do hear your accent very much German. Um, no, no, we're just us. Cheeky, just the husband and the kids and my daughter-in-law. That's all. No workers here. I do hire fencing contractors because our fences are all I was going to say shagged, but that's probably not the right word for it. Our fences are in need of maintenance. Let's keep it proper. So I've been hiring some fencing contractors to update the fencing. And from time to time, I'll hire people to help with things like the chopping of the firewood and things. But predominantly, it's just us and the kids. Yeah. So I've got three kids that are adults, but they don't all live in the house. I have a second house sort of over there. So I've got two out in the outside house and only one left in the predominant house, which is great. English isn't really my best language today, is it? Sir Lickalock, what are you doing? What are you doing, beauty? He's always done this appeasement licking, which happened um, when I first got Levi, he was 8 weeks old and he had to come during COVID. He's 5 now and he had to come down if Levi, he had to come, he had to come down in a van from Queensland. I'm so covered in dog slobber, but that's okay. I'm immune to it. He's okay. So he had to come in a van from Queensland, and it took 3 days for him to get here. And he was covered in pee. It was disgusting. And do you know what, cheeky? I'll just finish my story about Levi. I think because at the time, I would never ever let a puppy come in a van for 3 days again in my life because it has led to this appeasement licking. You watch. Levi, what you doing? See that? That's appeasement licking. And it's an annoying behavior. So whenever he meets a new person, he does it as well. I'll show you again. Levi, Levi, I love you. See, yep, there we go. That's appeasement licking. So it's actually a problematic behavior. It might look cute, but it's not ideal. So I'd never ever transport a puppy again like I did with Levi. But in saying that, dogs have a way of finding their family and finding their people. I really believe that. And Levi here, he's ended up with me down in Victoria, which is a cooler state, which is lucky because he hates the sun. You're allergic to the sun, I think, aren't you, bud? Yeah, I know, I know. There you go. No more now. No more now. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. There we go. Good man. There. He's so pretty, isn't he, Cheeky? I don't know why Levi just doesn't get picked up or pushed by YouTube. I actually did a report to YouTube yesterday saying Levi and another friend of mine, Murphy the Yorkie, her page, her black dog doesn't get picked up either. And I think it might be a problem with the AI that it can't see the black dogs. It can't distinguish that it's a dog. Levi, this way. Levi. So it's all right if his face is there like this, but if he's sideways, you can't quite work out that it's a dog. And I think it's an AI problem. So going back to the goat thing, do you know what, Cheeky? I really don't know yet. This is our first baby we've had on site. The other babies were born at our second farm down the road, and Mitchell delivered them. So my son Mitchell delivered them, but we haven't had goats here before. And if my dad was still alive, he'd be saying, "Of course, oh, don't be wasteful, blah, blah, blah." And he'd be all about it. He used to squirt us with goat milk and make us drink goat milk when we were kids because he was an old bushy or sort of a country guy. No, she hasn't delivered yet, German. I just went down there before. This baby, I reckon it's going to end up a Christmas baby the way we're going. Every day we're out there on baby watch thinking, come on, it's a cheeky, it's a dwarf miniature goat. So she's like smaller than the dogs. She's smaller than Angel like this. So they're tiny. And look, I don't know. I'm open for whatever. I'm a no fuss person. Darling, I will work it out along the way. Don't you wish you'd had this baby though? Yeah. German, what did you end up doing after you came back from the beach, darling? Sorry, I should be sharing Levi with you. Oh, sweetheart. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good. There we are. That's better. Good boy. Do you want to go back to your own chair? So here's that cobbing behavior again that I told you about. This is the cobbing. It's a bit hard to show you. I'll go the other way. Oh, nice. Oh, dinner. That reminds me, I promised that I'd put a roast in the oven today. Thank you for reminding me. I would have forgotten all about that. Nice. So what time is it there, German now? Lokki, what you doing, baby? What you doing down there, sweet boy? Where's my baby boy? There's my boy. Oh, okay, right. And what time zone are you in, honey? Oh, okay. What time zone are you in, German? Pacific time. Okay, no worries. I've made myself a chart of all the different time zones all over the place that all of my friends are in, trying to work out what times work best for doing a live. But today I just thought, oh, stuff it. I'll just do whatever I can. Who's the leader of the pack? Hey, Cheeky, I wonder if you can work out who's the leader of the pack. I've introduced you to 4 out of the 5 now. Cody's the 5th, who is the Kelpie. But I wonder, Cheeky, just a challenge for you. Can you work out who's the leader of the pack? So we've got Oakley, Oakley, Angel. We've got Oakley and Angel. We've got Lokki and we've got Levi. Who do you think would be the leader? Any idea? Angel, come. Angel, good girl. Yeah, he does look like a Doberman a bit, doesn't he? He has the same colour. No, not Levi. Guess again, Cheeky. Guess again. So we've got 4 of them here to guess from. Yes, I am the leader of the pack, but who's the doggy leader? German, can you work it out who might be the leader of the pack? I wonder if you can figure it out. It's tricky when there's so many. Oh, Levi. Do you know how loved you are, Levi? Oh, Rod, hi. No, not that one. Guess again, cheeky. Guess again. Oh, sweetheart, I love you. Hi, Rod. Guess again, cheeky. So we've got yes. So it is Lokki. So Lokki he seems like he's just Lokki was my inspiration for my pillow pet video that I did. Because hi, Rod. So Lokki is the leader of the pack. Now he sits there looking like nothing's going on. Sort of looks lazy, like nothing's going to stress him. But all he needs to do is have a look at the others and they will go, oops, the boss has spoken. He came to us like an old soul. He's been here before. Whereas Levi here, I reckon it's his first time around the sun. Levi does have a sensitive. Hey, Rod, look where he's sitting today. He doesn't even want to be on the chair today, do you, Levi? Levi, say hi to Rod. Hi, Rod. Hi. Hello. Hello, beautiful boy. Hello, beautiful boy. Yeah, absolutely. But it's actually Lokki. And Lokki es- established himself as the leader, but he's like a quiet leader, but he is always by my side. He's like the 2 I see. Aren't you, sweetie? We're really well, honey. We've just been having a general relaxed chat actually today, Rod. I'm trying not to run Angel too much because her ACL's a little bit sore. Hi, Lockie. Hey, Rod, did all of those collaborations work with you, Rod? Did I accept them all correctly and everything? Levi, Levi, no. 17 hours. I know it's 2:42 in the afternoon now. Oh, great. I'm glad they worked. It's easy once you get your head around it, isn't it? There you go, Angel. I don't want you to run too far. Levi, 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 Levi. Come on, darling. Come on, sweetheart. You can be out here with mummy. Levi's having a tantrum because he's been outside for half an hour and he thinks it's time to go back inside. Is that right, Levi? What? Are you having a cry because you want to go back inside? What is it, sweet boy? What is it, sweet boy? Hey, 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 what? Ooh, how nice does that feel, sweetie pie? Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, good. That's great. I have to do a post later on today, Rod, because do you know Jarell from We the Animals? Levi, no. Levi, come. Levi. Do you know Rod? Do you know Jarell from We the Animals? Yeah, my dogs are like that. Jarell did the most beautiful artwork and edit for me, Rod. It was so cute. So I'm going to do a post later on today about it. It was just beautiful. He's such a lovely boy, and his girlfriend Sabrina is beautiful. Oh, isn't he a lovely kid? He's such a nice boy. I think he's going to go a long way. Levi, come on now. Yeah, isn't he just lovely? He's so nice the way that he shares his skill and talent and time of other people. I just love it. All right, Goldens, I'll give you a little run. Levi, come on, let's go down on the grass. Levi, let's spend 5 minutes. Look, come on, man, you can do it. Levi, you can spend 5 minutes outside. Let's do it. I know, it's amazing. You want to play outside? All right, Angel, put it down. Ready. Okay, down you go. Levi, you want to come? All right. Lockie, would you like to get down off a chair? Ever? Do you reckon? Maybe yes, maybe no. All right. Okay. Little play. Ready, golden retrievers? All right, let's see if they'll do what they're asked. Rod, what time is it where you are? Angel, sit. Good girl. Oakley, oh, you got some slobber on your nose. Sit. That's gross. Oh my goodness, maybe I should head off then, Rod. Oh my God. I can't stop talking. It's like catching up with friends, isn't it? No thanks, guys. Not until I say the word. Oakley, thank you, darling. Free. There we are. 9:45 p.m. Wow, that's amazing. Come on, puppies. Did you see, hey Rod, did you see the live edit that it made from my live the other day? It was so funny. 5 hours plus 12. Well, that's tricky. That's beyond my maths capability. I made myself a chart, Rod. I know it's called a, oh, hang on, I'll go back to it. It's a Japanese maple. We have two. This one's gone really red. This one's nice. It'll throw all its leaves off soon. This is another Japanese maple, but seriously, golden retrievers, it's like World War Three. What are you doing? What are you doing? What? Are you right there? You look like psychos. Come on. And then this is also a Japanese maple, but it's almost done with losing its leaves. And look at the oak tree now, Rod. It's pretty much done. But these still have to throw their leaves too. So pretty. I know. Do you know what's going to be pretty, Rod? When these blue birds over here, soon enough, they'll be having their babies and they're I know, I know, the Japanese maples and things and the birch trees and all sorts. These birds, when they have their babies, are so cute. They're little fluffy blue birds. They look like puppets. See those birds there? They create they look like chicks, but they're bright blue. They're so cute. So that'll happen in the spring. They're so cute. And there's ducks there in the water. There. What are you doing down there, ducky? Yeah. Oh, hello, Anshu. Hi. How are you, beautiful girl? Oh, sorry. Hi, Oakley. And Lockie didn't move through all of that. Look at him. Levi, do you want to come down here for a cuddle? Come on, darling. Angel, you need to relax a bit, babe. Angel. There. All right. I know, right? Look at him. We're all really good. So I've got Lokki sitting up there on the chair. He's not a fan of coming down on the wet ground. Levi, come to mummy. Levi, come. Good boy. Good boy. And then Angel. And then we have Oakley. Oakley, you did that just to be a pain, didn't you? You want to say hi to Candy? Say hi, Candy. You, yeah. How much would Candy love to come and have a play with these guys? You would love it if Candy could come and play, but Candy's very far away. All right, puppies, sit. Oakley, sit. Good boy. Good girl. Oakley, lay down. Let's see. Oakley, lay down. Good boy. Angel, lay down. Good girl. You guys are very clever today. Well done. Thank you. Good puppies. Good puppies. I'm just going to keep them in that downstay for a minute, just to give Angel a bit of a rest. Levi, sit. Seriously? Levi, sit. Thank you. Good boy. Good boy. There. Oh, yeah. Oh, really? Odin's not a fan of other animals. Yeah. Now, I'm not happy with Oakley because I haven't freed him yet, so I'm going to put him back in a downstay again. Angel, lay down. Angel, lay down. Good boy. Lay down, Oakley. Good boy. Angel, lay down. Yes, good girl. All right. I just don't want them to pop out of their downstay until I tell them they can. So I've got Levi in a sit stay. Good boy. Oh, really? Scared of flies? Last night we had a fly in our house, and Lokki was chasing it around like it was the best thing in the world. Weren't you, Lokki? You were trying to get that fly? Levi's just missed to have a chat. Good boy. Ah, lay down. Lay down. Angel? Thank you, girl. All right, sit. Yeah, they are bothered by flies. Okay. Sit. Thank you, darling. I'm not gonna roll it. I'm not gonna throw it though. Yeah, that's what so Rod, how many dogs do you have? Do you know what, Cheeky? Did I mention at the start of this conversation that I'd been down playing with the neighbour's cows today? I think I did. Without telling my kids, I'd really love to have a cow or two, but I dare not. We could fit one and it'd be wonderful, but really, we've got enough going on. Two small Yorkies, beautiful. When I was out and about, Rod, recently, and I saw a Yorkie, and Angela with Murphy the Yorkie, how she's got Ralphie. I'd been watching Ralphie videos, and I was walking down the street and I saw a little Yorkie, and I nearly had a conniption thinking it was Ralphie. I was like, oh, Ralphie. No, no, it's not. It can't be. Oh my God. There. I know. I just need to get pairs, don't I? Yeah, I know. There we go. Angel. Why don't you just take Oakley, give her a minute. Angel, do you like it? You want me to throw it? Yeah, you just have it. I don't want to throw it anymore. There we go. Good. Good puppies. All right, team. Well, I might clock off now. I really have to go and make some more videos or I won't have anything left on my channel. I've got enough banked for my doggy channel, but I haven't got hardly anything for my farm channel at the moment. Oh, I'd love that. Come on over, Rod. Surely Australia is a pretty safe place at the moment compared to the rest of the world. It's not far. You're in Canada, aren't you? It's not far from Canada. Levi, come. Levi, come. Thank you. Is it Canada where you are, Rod? I think it is. You very I will. Thank you, Cheeky. I really appreciate the fact that you were here with me. Thank you. It makes it so much easier when I've got someone to talk to. Thank you for being here with me. Oh, Maverick. Oh my God. You've just arrived. I was just about to say goodbye, but how can I now that you've joined us? Oh, California now, but you grew up in Canada. Oh, well, that makes it easier. Maybe that's why I was having difficulty with working out my time zones, Rod. Okay. So is California, pardon my ignorance, is California where LA is? Is that near Marlow? Is that the same time zone as Marlow in LA? Am I getting that right or wrong or sideways? I don't know what I'm doing. Good girl, Angel. Angel, come. Angel, come. Angel, come. Good girl. Hey, Oakley. Just hi. Thank you. So LA is in California. Thank you. I didn't. So so can we have a geography lesson? Levi, if you don't mind, come here. Yeah. Levi, come. Is LA no, hang on. Is California the state and is LA like a city? Is that is that the you have a lot of major cities in California. Yeah, America's massive, isn't it? I think I'd I'd be interested in knowing how big America is versus Australia. I suspect that maybe Australia is like half the size of America, and we've got 25 million people complete. In the whole of Australia, we've got about 25 to 27 million, I think, in the whole of Australia. And I think we're half the size of America. Um, but a lot of Australia is, you can't live in it because of the desert. The whole middle of it is desert. Bigger than this. Yeah, absolutely. If I just want to drive from here, hi, okie dokie. If I want to drive from here where I am now in the hills to the major city, it takes me an hour and a half. You have 400 million people there. Holy smoke. We thought it was crowded with 25 million. So if we're half the size of you and we've got 25 million, imagine if we doubled the land and doubled the people, that'd be 50 million. That's as many as we'd have comparatively. Wow, that's incredible. Is it crowded then? Crowded in a lot of spaces, I suspect. Far out. Oh my goodness. That is incredible. Oakley, I think sometimes during these lives, my your mother might sound a bit daft. Do you think your mummy sounds a little bit silly sometimes? I think the more I talk to people, the more I realize I don't know. Do you know what, Rod? That's what I've realized in the videos that Marlo puts up. My God. Wow. Crowded in metropolitan areas. German, have you had a look at Marlo's page? Have you seen that one? Wow. Do you know what, Cheeky? I think that England is the same size as Victoria, which is the state I'm in. And I think in Victoria we have maybe 5 million and you have 70 million. Far out. Yeah, wow. Oakley, my God. Oakley, get off. There we are. Nothing to see. Nothing to see. There we are. Good job, Oakley. You're just an innocent young boy, aren't you? Yes, you are. You're a beautiful man. Yes. Yes, you are. Marlo underscore 213, I think it is, and Radar is the dog. Yeah, that's what we have in Melbourne, Rod. There is Melbourne is super multicultural, and we have a really high percentage of people from all sorts of places. I have to go undercover because it's starting to rain, and I'm made of sugar, and I dissolve in the rain. So hang on a minute. Oh, I'm going to sit over here. Marlo does the French bulldog, but he also does a lot of LA graffiti and LA homelessness. Yeah, I'm undercover now. Safe. I'm not gonna dissolve. There we are, puppies. All right. Yeah. The Cavaliers, see? They don't believe in being on the floor. Yeah, because 'cause I'm made of sugar, Rod. That's it. Come on, Levi. There's room for you too, bud. He wants me to put my legs up so that he can fit. Hang on. Hang on, honey. Love it. Ah, ah, just got to get the recliner legs up. There we are. Come on over. Come on to mummy's lap. There we are. There we are. I know. I am. It's because I'm made of sugar, so I don't tolerate the rain. Yeah, check out Marlo's page. And also, German, have you looked at Rod's page, Just Us? Have you made friends with Rod on Just Us? Isn't that incredible? So are you in Texas, Maverick? So, um, my son that's a farrier that you will have seen if you're on my farm page, the Ups and Downs farm page, he studies a guy called Clinton Anderson, and he is a horseman. Great. I'm glad about that, Rod. Thank you. He studies a horseman that works out of Texas. He's an Australian guy, but he works out. Thanks, German. That's great. Um, so this guy Clinton Anderson works out of Texas. He's a horseman that's an Australian guy, but he works out of Texas. My son, the farrier, studies him quite a lot and utilizes his. Um, now Mississippi. I don't know what is that a state? Is that I know I've heard of it 1,000 times, but I couldn't tell you anything about it. Is that I don't know. I'm not even gonna have a conversation. I'll look at a map and do my homework, Maverick. I just know you sound cool. That's all I know. Yeah. So Texas is somewhere my family would like to visit one day so that my son can do some more study with this horse guy that he loves. I know. Isn't that a skipping game or something? MISSI double PEI. I think there's a skipping game or something to do with that, isn't there? I'm sure there is. I've heard of that. Yeah, for sure. All right, team. Well, I might clock off now. I've been chatting to everybody for ages. It is a Is that what it is? Tongue twister. I'll go back again and see if I can figure it out. MISSI double PEI. Oh, that's fairly easy, isn't it? Golden retrievers, come out of the rain. Oakley, come out. Oakley, come this way. They don't care about the water, not like their mother. You sound like you've got a lisp. Angel, come out of the rain. You're going to get all wet. Come in the house. Oakley, come here. Oakley, come. Oakley, come here. That's it. Angel, come. You're in the rain. Come here. Look, touch. Oh, the Goldens don't care. All right. No worries. Thank you very much for joining me, everybody. I've really appreciated the conversation today. I'll see you all soon. Thank you very much for being here. I better get back to the kitchen. All right. See you, everyone. Bye. Take care.